What would you do if the person who ruined your life begged for your forgiveness? Would you give it or let the pain consume you forever? Imagine this. You've built your entire life around trust. Your best friend, someone you've shared your dreams and secrets with, does the unthinkable, betrays you in a way you never thought possible. You're left broken, angry, and wondering how you'll ever move forward. What would you do? Would you forgive them? Or would you let the anger fuel you, shaping your every decision? Let me tell you about James. James was a man like any other, hardworking, devoted to his family, and deeply trusting of his closest friend Mark. They had been inseparable since childhood. Together, they built a small business that became their shared dream. But one day, James discovered something devastating. Mark had been stealing money from the business for years. When James confronted him, Mark confessed, but the damage was already done. The business collapsed. James lost everything: his savings, his home, and the trust he had in people. For years, James harbored anger. He refused to speak to Mark, avoided old friends, and withdrew from his community. His health deteriorated, and his relationship suffered. But then, something unexpected happened. Mark reached out. He begged for forgiveness, tears streaming down his face. He admitted his guilt and asked for a chance to make things right. James was torn. How could he forgive the man who had ruined his life? But at the same time, holding onto the anger felt like carrying a burning coal. It only hurt him. James did something most people couldn't. He forgave Mark, not for Mark's sake, but for his own. James described the experience as liberating. It was as if a heavy weight was lifted from my chest, he said. And while their friendship was never the same, James found peace. His life began to heal. He even started a new business and began to trust again. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting, nor does it mean excusing someone's actions. It means letting go of the anger that holds you back. It means choosing peace over pain. So I ask you again, what would you do? Is there someone in your life you need to forgive? Remember, forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. Let James' story be a reminder that even in the darkest moments, there is a path forward. Forgiveness is not weakness, it's strength. And sometimes, it's the only way to set yourself free. And you know any other way? Is to subscribe to Afro Narrative. And I am Mike Weistalga. Peace.